Jacksonville Jaguars that bumps them out of that playoff hunt, which, they were hot. They were a team that you did not want to play in this postseason. How much does this hurt for Carson Wentz and the Indianapolis Colts moving forward?
I mean, man, this hurts. Immediately after Jacksonville beat Indy, they switched over to the Pittsburgh and Baltimore game, right? And those guys are going back and forth at it in overtime. There was like 2 minutes to go when finally Pittsburgh won and kicked that field goal. But the only chance the Colts had was a tie there. Had there been a tie, had the Baltimore Ravens and Pittsburgh Steelers played to a tie, they both would have been eliminated, which is the opposite of what we got tonight for the Chargers and Raiders, right?
Right.
But the Jacksonville the Indianapolis Colts, they just I don't know what they've got moving forward. I really don't. Look, I'm not a big believer in Carson Wentz. I'm not a big believer in what he brings to the table. So if I'm in Indianapolis, I probably make a quarterback my number one priority this offseason.
And I was kind of thinking that same thing, Combs, just because, well, first things first, do not get this twisted. I do think Carson Wentz is a top 15 quarterback in all of NFL, no matter what team he plays on. So we come to the controversy here because Carson Wentz had 2 sprained ankles earlier this season, right, in the same game. And then didn't he miss a couple games with COVID as well? I can't remember for sure, but he missed 3 or 4 games this season. So do you chalk that up to be like, hey, you know what? Maybe Wentz needs a full season to really wrap his head around here in like Indy. And I don't think that is going to be a question for the Indianapolis Colts moving forward. I think the Indianapolis Colts are definitely going to look for a quarterback in this offseason, whether it is already on the team. They already cut Jacob Easton, which I think he is on the Seahawks now. But who is the Texas quarterback that they got, Combs? What is his name? But yeah.
The Texas quarterback?
Yeah, the Texas quarterback that they drafted in like the 7th round.
Oh, God. I'm so bad with names, too.
Yeah, well... Was it Sam Ehlinger? Was that the guy's name?
Yes,
I think maybe
Ehlinger.
I think we might see a Patrick Mahomes in the making with Sam Ehlinger. He got to sit the bench for a year. He got to learn how to be a professional quarterback, because that's exactly what rookie quarterbacks need to do, is learn how to sit, learn how to play the game, learn how to process the game, and then execute. And Drew